The following program is a paid presentation by Maverick Multimedia Incorporated.
Mitsubishi's all-new Outlander plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, plus Hyundai's vision for mobility for the future. It's in the air. I'm Rick Walker. All that and a whole lot more coming up right here on the SST Car Show. SST is brought to you by Super Geeks. Geek out at supergeekssuperstore.com or talk to a real super geek at 1-866-248-1490. Hey everyone, I'm Rick Walker. Welcome to another episode of the SST Car Show. Great to have everyone here. So much to share with you today. But first up, here's our first impression of the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. This is an SUV that will get you about 60 kilometers of range in the city, which can save you a lot of gasoline if you use it as a commuting vehicle. You'll be running almost entirely on electricity. Our vehicle also came equipped with the optional fast charger connection. So here I am in the Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, and these are my first impressions. Just picked it up, and I have to tell you, the interior is gorgeous. The materials, the leather that they're using in here, high quality. At least they seem to be. The leather is soft and supple. For the price point on this vehicle, I would have expected a lot less, but I'm getting a lot more. Nicely crafted. The stitching in the leather looks high-end. Just the style, the design inside the cockpit, it's modern, but just reserved enough. It looks a little bit futuristic with some angles to it, but I really like it. Outside also, it's a stylish design. They've made a lot of improvements to the Outlander for this model year, upgrading a lot. It has more range as a plug-in hybrid electric. Now around town you get about just over 60 kilometers of range. That's 54% more than the previous model. It has a 2.4 liter four-cylinder engine. It sips gasoline because you have that electric drivetrain in addition to the gasoline-powered engine. And it works in a kind of a unique way. You have this 111 horsepower electric motor up front between the two front wheels. In the back you have another electric motor that works independently. It has 134 equivalent horsepower. And then that 2.4 liter four-cylinder engine, it kicks in and generates electricity when you need it, which is a lot of the time. So you're really driving around on those electric motors. Now, if you get into a situation where you really need the extra power from the gasoline engine, it will kick in, but it doesn't do it very often. It's not really needed that much. So you're running, in a pretty efficient mode with those electric motors most of the time. And even though it's electric, it doesn't have all that weight that is associated with a full electric vehicle. So this Mitsubishi Outlander actually feels rather nimble. It's easy to maneuver around town. It's easy to park. It's a pleasure to drive. And I have to tell you, the turning radius on this thing really surprised me. It has a really good turning radius, which blew me away. I was really surprised by that. Better than most SUVs in this category, for sure. The ride is right where I like it too. It is a little bit on the firm side, which gives it a sense of sportiness. It handles really well, but it still absorbs those bumps on the road, those shocks, the potholes and things. So it's comfortable as well. It has lots of room in the interior. Back seat works, really well. They've got that power hatch, works really well too. Infotainment system, very intuitive. I like the knobs on the radio. So you just turn the knob to turn the volume up and down. It's old school in that sense, but you're still getting pretty good tech with this. Backup camera, lane keep assist. Most of the bells and whistles that, people have almost come to expect now, because drivers are really in many respects spoiled. So, Bose sound system in this one, I believe. Yeah, Bose. And it sounds great. Great looking steering wheel. Everything laid out logically. Ergonomics are really good. Seats are comfortable, very supportive. And again, I'm impressed actually with the level of quality in terms of the, the materials they're using for the interior. And outside, also really nice looking SUV. I like the angles. It's not just rounded, it's got edges to it. And I think that makes it look a little bit more aggressive, a little bit sportier. It's more stylish and more modern looking, I think. It has, everything you really need and everything you're kind of looking for in an SUV. So it's practical, handles well, seats fold down. And so just, on my first impression, I'm really liking this Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid. What you're getting here is something that can save you a lot of money on gasoline for commuting in town. So that's a big plus. But, if you're looking for something with a lot more electric range, then you're going to have to look at a full electric vehicle. Nevertheless, this is a good in-between option. And with plug-in charging at home as an option, it keeps it very practical as well. So great gasoline savings, lots of power, about 240 horsepower, I think is the equivalent, but I'll tell you, it feels like a lot more. This thing is actually very fast because you have about 332 pound-feet of torque that comes with this. And so even though you're only at about 230 equivalent horsepower, it's instantly on because you're using the electric motors and you have a lot of torque. So it accelerates really quickly. Feels like a lot more power than just in the, something in the 230 horsepower range. Pretty impressive. Handles well, rides well, soaks up all those potholes and bumps on the road. It's miserly on gas, priced very competitively, quality materials. All in all, my first impression, this thing is a winner. Now, we'll have a full review on this Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid electric vehicle in a future episode of the SST Car Show. Don't go away. When we come back, we'll show you how Hyundai views mobility for the future. It's in the air. Wrap yourself in a full high-definition cinema experience at home with tonight's special offer, the ST800 Premium Cinema Projector from Super Geeks. Connects to almost any video source, even computers, phones, and video game systems. Order tonight at a special clearance price of just $99. That's right, regular $259 on sale for just $99. Accepts 4K input. Projects onto screens, walls, anywhere in full HD. Compact design makes it perfect for backyard movie nights. Multi-layer coated lens. Long life LED bulb. Cool, quiet operation. Regular $259 on sale for just $99. Call 1-866-248-1490 to order or visit supergeekssuperstore.com. Put a little Hollywood into your home with the ST800 Premium Home Cinema Projector from Super Geeks.
Sally hates paying for cable TV, so she got the Super Geeks Super Tenna. Sally called 1-866-248-1490 and ordered online at the supergeeksuperstore.com. Now she watches dozens of high-definition TV channels for free. Sally gets all the major networks and specialty channels, even old classic shows. You can too, and save money every month. 100% legal. No more monthly fees. Her picture quality is as good as or better than cable. She even gets channels the cable companies don't offer. Compact enough to mount in your attic or on your balcony, and tough enough to mount on your roof. Plus, the Super Tenna comes with a video amplifier and wireless remote control. Call 1-866-248-1490. That's 1-866-248-1490. Get smart like Sally and order your Super Tenna at supergeeksuperstore.com.
Millions suffer from hearing loss. Super Q hearing buds from Sound of Life are today's newest solution. Affordable and fashionable. Only you'll know you're wearing a hearing aid, because these look like modern wireless earbuds. People will think you're using them with a cell phone or to listen to music. But Super Q hearing buds are actually high-tech digital hearing amplifiers. The reviews are conclusive. Super Q hearing buds are amazing. Recharge quickly, wear all day. Each bud is specially molded for a snug fit. One for the left ear, one for the right. Super Q hearing buds. Simple one-tap operation. Allows easy volume adjustment with digital noise reduction. Call 1-866-248-1490 to order. On sale, half price, just $129.99. Or order online, supergeeksuperstore.com. Order with no risk, quality and satisfaction guaranteed.
Do you want to know what's really going on? Get to the truth behind the headlines with freedom-focused cutting-edge programs on the all-new Maverick News Channel, The Rick Walker Show, The Freedom Reporters, and The Brendan Kennedy Show, broadcasting online every night from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or watch anytime on demand at mavericknewschannel.com. Go to mavericknewschannel.com and defrag your mind. New freedom-focused journalism grounded in reality for a world that has gone insane. You are watching SST.
Hey everyone, I'm Rick Walker. Welcome back to the SST Car Show. Hyundai has a vision for the future, for mobility, and it's in the air. It's also electric. Yes, we're talking about flying cars here, folks. And one of the first steps that Hyundai knows needs to be taken is to develop sort of a new version of an airport. Lots of them in urban centers. Check this out. In an effort to realize its vision for advanced air mobility, Hyundai Motor Group, alongside its AAM company, Supernal, made a significant push for public-private partnerships at this year's Bloomberg New Economy Forum in Singapore. Hyundai is a founding partner of the forum, which was established in 2018.
Furthering the human experience has always fascinated me. I remember as a young boy watching the first space missions. It was life-changing. We are now entering another key moment in history. Transportation innovations are converging, yet journeys remain inefficient. We see advanced air mobility as a safe, clean, accessible solution. The skies above us will open up new routes in urban and underserved locations. These will save time and enhance existing transport networks. Leading Supernal takes me back to the first pioneers of travel, that spirit of adventure, as we look ahead to the next journey.
This year, the event brought together over 400 influential figures, including CEOs, leaders, visionaries, scientists, entrepreneurs, and policymakers.
In global airline business, there are about 34,000 aircraft. So when I saw the number, I was actually very surprised that in order to support the global demand, only 30 some odd thousand aircraft can actually do that. It's because it's an extremely high utilization. So aviation industry is low volume, but extremely high utilization. On the other side of the coin, the automotive industry is extremely high volume, but very low utilization. So cars that you own, probably 23 hours a day, the car probably will be sitting in the parking lot. So this advanced air mobility will come somewhere in between. So when it scales up, because of the convenience and time saving and safety, which is the most important, people will start to see the value and benefits. And when it scales up, we believe the inflection point will come pretty quickly. Just like cell phones, you probably couldn't imagine how we lived when the cell phones didn't exist. So I think the advanced air mobility will have a very similar impact to our just personal lives. So when it happens like that, the name of the game is again how to deliver these hundreds of thousands, perhaps millions of these aircraft to meet the demand. And that's why the mass production capability that Hyundai Motor Group has is essential to bring this new capability to customers. And
is there a rough estimate of that sweet spot where cost and profitability make sense?
Yes. So you have to make this affordable to the general public.
And we're talking about what?
The big way to do it is bring down the unit cost when you make each unit. And so that's why mass production is so important. And also making aircraft as safe as possible, and then maintenance easy. And that relates to also manufacturing and design. So by reducing the operating cost, you will be able to make it affordable.
Supernal is a U.S.-based mobility service provider and part of Hyundai Motor Group. The company is developing an advanced air mobility electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicle and aims to integrate it into existing transit options. Hyundai has produced these promotional videos to illustrate the company's vision for the future.
Supernal's vision for advanced air mobility is expansive. Our network of vertiports will serve entire cities, offering clean, efficient transportation to all. We've considered every aspect of your journey, from the first mile to the last. And for this trip, we'll begin at the beginning. Many passengers will arrive at the vertiport by fully autonomous robotaxis. The future isn't as far away as you think. Others may arrive by rideshare, bus, or train, as numerous forms of ground transportation will be connected to the Supernal Vertiport network. And since vertiports are designed to be universal mobility hubs, they'll offer other advantages, such as clean, carbon-neutral charging for everything from cars and buses to e-bikes and scooters. Well, it's time to head inside and catch a quick flight across town. Supernal's goal is to redefine what people expect from air travel. After all, a remarkable new form of mobility deserves a remarkably new passenger experience to match. Inside, you'll find some tech innovations and all the comforts, like food, drinks, and coffee, as well as comfy spots to relax, plug in, and wait for your flight. Now, let's take a look at the control room, the command center of the vertiport. It's equipped with an entirely new airspace management system that tracks and adjusts flights throughout the city, and advanced weather sensing technology that monitors local conditions in real time. It all works together to keep operations running safely and smoothly. Back in the unrestricted area, we can see all the arrivals and departures. And it looks like our next generation all-electric air vehicle is about to arrive. But that's an announcement for another time. Stay tuned.
Don't go away. There's more SST right after this.
Ready to cut the cord and save on your cable bill? Get the View TV Wing Amplified Digital Antenna. Compact design allows you to use it indoors. For extra range, mount it outdoors. Durable, weatherproof design makes it ideal for houses, apartments, and mobile homes. Comes with everything you need. Pulls in full high-definition TV channels from up to 70 miles away. Call a real super geek and order the Wing today at 1-866-248-1490 or order online at thesupergeeksuperstore.com.
The Sound of Life Classic Rechargeable Hearing Aid. The Classic makes the newest rechargeable digital technology affordable. No need to buy batteries. Order tonight for just $99. Free shipping. Satisfaction guaranteed. Full warranty. Compared to hearing aids costing thousands of dollars. Medical grade. Brought to you by Sound of Life. Distributed by Super Geeks Electronics. Call 1-866-248-1490. Operators are standing by. Classic design guarantees simple operation. Classic rotary controls allow adjustment for mild, moderate, and even severe hearing loss. Digital noise suppression technology reduces background sound and boosts human voices. Order online at supergeeksuperstore.com or call 1-866-248-1490 and order the Sound of Life Classic Hearing Aid for just $99.
Sally hates paying for cable TV, so she got the Super Geeks Super Tenna. Sally called 1-866-248-1490 and ordered online at thesupergeeksuperstore.com. Now she watches dozens of high-definition TV channels for free. Sally gets all the major networks and specialty channels, even old classic shows. You can too, and save money every month. 100% legal. No more monthly fees. Her picture quality is as good as or better than cable. She even gets channels the cable companies don't offer. Compact enough to mount in your attic or on your balcony, and tough enough to mount on your roof. Plus, the Super Tenna comes with a video amplifier and wireless remote control. Call 1-866-248-1490. That's 1-866-248-1490. Get smart like Sally and order your Super Tenna at supergeeksuperstore.com.
You want to know what's really going on? Get to the truth behind the headlines with freedom-focused cutting-edge programs on the all-new Maverick News Channel, The Rick Walker Show, The Freedom Reporters, and The Brendan Kennedy Show, broadcasting online every night from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. or watch anytime on demand at mavericknewschannel.com. Go to mavericknewschannel.com and defrag your mind. New freedom-focused journalism grounded in reality for a world that has gone insane.
Millions suffer from hearing loss. Super Q hearing buds from Sound of Life are today's newest solution. Affordable and fashionable. Only you'll know you're wearing a hearing aid, because these look like modern wireless earbuds. People will think you're using them with a cell phone or to listen to music. But Super Q hearing buds are actually high-tech digital hearing amplifiers. The reviews are conclusive. Super Q hearing buds are amazing. Recharge quickly, wear all day. Each bud is specially molded for a snug fit. One for the left ear, one for the right. Super Q hearing buds. Simple one-tap operation. Allows easy volume adjustment with digital noise reduction. Call 1-866-248-1490 to order. On sale, half price, just $129.99. Or order online at supergeeksuperstore.com. Order with no risk. Quality and satisfaction guaranteed.
Sally hates paying for cable TV, so she got the Super Geeks Super Tenna. Sally called 1-866-248-1490 and ordered online at thesupergeeksuperstore.com. Now she watches dozens of high-definition TV channels for free. Sally gets all the major networks and specialty channels, even old classic shows. You can too, and save money every month. 100% legal. No more monthly fees. Her picture quality is as good as or better than cable. She even gets channels the cable companies don't offer. Compact enough to mount in your attic or on your balcony, and tough enough to mount on your roof. Plus, the Super Tenna comes with a video amplifier and wireless remote control. Call 1-866-248-1490. That's 1-866-248-1490. Get smart like Sally and order your Super Tenna at supergeeksuperstore.com.
So it looks like flying cars could become a thing of reality before the end of this decade. In fact, they could become commonplace in the skies as early as 2033. In addition to that, there's another company out there, another cutting-edge mobility company that has unveiled a working prototype for a flying fire engine. This company is called Autoflight, as you can see on the screen. And their working prototype has the capability of flying up to 200 kilometers, staying in the air for up to 6 hours. And they're saying this is a fully functional flying machine, fully electric, a 400 kilogram payload. And as you can see, it is a drone, a flying drone with multiple engines. And I'm sorry, it has a range of about 500 kilometers, as you can see there. So nobody on board. Drone technology, pretty amazing. It can be used for evil or for good, and in this case, it could save lives. And with the wildfires we've seen over the last few years, these things could make a real difference. And as you can see, they are capable of carrying canisters loaded with fire suppressants, which explode just above the flames and then disperse the fire suppressant material. Autoflight. Well, friends, that is all the time we have for this episode of SST. So until next time, I'm Rick Walker reminding you, when you can't get to the car show, we will bring the car show to you online at SSTcarshow.com. Thanks for watching.
Maverick Multimedia Production.